this is new. Let's get this out of the way. I have a beard. I don't entirely look like my YouTube avatar thing, whatever, you know. Deal with it. But yes, this is going to be a new segment on season reviews. Not everything has to be animated, because that takes so much time. Oh my god. So hopefully this will be something that is fun and you guys like. If you guys don't like this, by the way, just tell me. Whatever. Anyway, let's just get on with it, yeah? The first thing I want to talk about today is the Great British Bake Off breaking off from the BBC. That took a lot of time to say. It's the Great British Break Off. Great British Bake Off. Break Off? Great British Break... But yeah, it should be moving to Channel 4 instead. A lot of people are worried about this because Mel and Sue have left, so people might be wondering, is this a bad thing? Do they see it as a bad thing? I guess if you like Mel and Sue, then of course it might be a bad thing because they have left because of it. Maybe they don't have confidence in Channel 4, maybe they just prefer working with the BBC over Channel 4. But what I want to point out here is, I don't think Channel 4 are the worst. They did cancel Utopia though, so I can get behind not liking them. Yeah. But it's also where Black Mirror came from, and also if you are talking about food shows and that type of thing, like reality TV shows that are chill and British, Channel 4 have come down with me, which if you've not seen it is great. It's a great cooking show. It's like a dinner, date, competition type thing. It's very like British Bake Off in that it's very chill and laid back. So Channel 4 can manage that fine. Maybe British Bake Off might be good. Who knows? But honestly, we don't know until we see it. It might end up being like a Top Gear type of thing where it's not as good. You can only tell until they announce the new presenters and then we actually see the damn thing, you know? But let's not worry and freak out too quickly. Channel 4 is not the worst place it could go to. In other news, Black Mirror Season 3 has been announced for Netflix for the 21st of October, so that's really soon. They plan to do 6 episodes first for this year and another 6 episodes next year, so it's kind of be like Season 3 be either split into 2 or they're going to count the first 6 episodes of Season 3 and the next 6 episodes of Season 4. I'm not quite sure. All I know is we're getting 12 episodes in total over the next year or so, and the first 6 are coming very soon. In case you've not seen Black Mirror, watch Black Mirror. It's so good. I am going to be doing a review on it, don't worry, and hopefully that review will come out before Season 3 comes out, but it's honestly one of the best shows I've ever seen. Honestly, I'm so excited for this season. Charlie Brooker deserves it for his drama writing. Is brilliant. People don't always like him as a critic or in his news wipes and that kind of thing, but you know what? He's a genius in my book, so that's fine. Holy shit, this is so hard to do. How do people vlog? I don't... Mary Elizabeth Winstead joins Fargo Season 3. She's a great actress. Fargo is a great series. I feel like this is a net gain. This is good. I don't really know much more to say about that. I hope Season 3 is as good as the first 2 seasons. If you've not seen the first 2 seasons, I have done a review on them. Go watch them, and then watch Fargo. I personally love it, and Mary Winstead... Blah, 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 blah. They always try and get good actors for Fargo, a bit like True Detective, but people actually liked its second season. Keeping up with our release date news, the Grand Tour should be coming out on 18th of November. If you don't know, the Grand Tour is a spiritual successor to Top Gear, with Jeremy Clarkson, James May and Richard Hammond reprising their roles as themselves being dickheads with cars. Amazon have paid a lot of money for this show, so I'm going to imagine it's going to be good. I have no doubt that it could be that. I'm sure they're hoping it to be their flagship show. I have a cough right now, so it's really hard to talk. The thing that I'm looking forward to that not everyone else really mentions is the cinematography, because if you've watched the Top Gear episode, it's BBC, they spend a lot of money on that. Their videography is mind-blowing. The humour is probably the most important part, of course, but to really complete the package, I really hope the Grand Tour delivers in that respect as well. BBC, it was their biggest show of all time. Bigger than Doctor Who, bigger than anything, alright? You watch an episode of Top Gear, it's not just the humour you're seeing, it looks incredible, alright? Just the way they shoot the cars. What I'm really hoping for is that Amazon also deliver this quality. I'm not sure if they can. I really hope they can as well, but it's one of the things I'm looking to see in when they actually release it. But either way, I'm sure Amazon don't want this to fail, so I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. We'll see. Another thing that's happened this week, regular show might be ending. It says it's going to be ending in its 8th season. Now, I don't really watch regular show. I watched a couple of episodes. It seemed okay. I'm more of an Adventure Time, Steven Universe kind of guy. The only thing I'm going to say about this is they should end Adventure Time. Don't build up all this fucking plot shit and do nothing with it. Fucking hell, that show has gone on for too long as well. So you know what? But yeah, that's some news that I don't really care about, but I thought it'd be worth mentioning. News I do care about though. Ooh, this is my favourite news from this week. Ghost Rider is coming to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4, and it's pretty much taken over Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They're pretty much calling it Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Ghost Rider, and here's a picture. This is what it looks like. That looks good, doesn't it? That looks pretty decent. I'm excited. If you've not been watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it has been fucking great. It starts off shit, but it gets good about probably a bit too far into Season 1. You know this if you've seen my review. But hell yeah, I still need to catch up on Season 3 though. That's why I've not done a review of it. Sorry. Now, on this show, I hope to do a little bit of a segment called Watch one episode of a thing and see if it's good or not. Or something. Because let's face it, there is way too much TV out there, and I'm not going to review all of it. Nope. So I'm just going to start watching one episode of things, and seeing how they are. This week I watched a show called Hooten and the Lady. It's on Sky One in Britain, and it's like this Indiana Jones themed family show. It's not good. It's very cheesy, it's very safe, here's the interesting thing, because it's clearly a homage to Indiana Jones, but like all of the plot points with none of the charm, right? Like all of the humor's gone, it looks pretty cheap. This is the thing about Sky One, they do produce a lot of crap that doesn't make it past another season, and that's because they play it safe, yeah? All these big shows, they're taking risks. Even stuff like Steven Universe is popular because it takes risks. And it's hard for me to respect and enjoy something that is just so flat. Don't watch it. One thing I would like to draw your attention to is a news article on The Guardian. It's written by actor Riz Ahmed from The Night Of, which is something I'm going to start watching. He's been in other things as well, like Four Lions and that kind of thing. But it's called Typecast as a Terrorist. You should just go read it. It's a fantastic article about him being stereotyped at airports and being pulled in for looking too Muslim and that kind of thing, and how that relates to him as an actor of colour, gradually being typecast in less and less stuff. Not just a fascinating read, it is so well written. It's a beautiful article. You should definitely read that. I'll leave a link below. Amazing. So yeah, that wraps up this week. I'm gonna keep doing this every week, or at least try to. If this was utter shite, please tell me. I might not do this again, but we'll see. As for now, if you've just found this video randomly on the internet, you can subscribe. Hell, look at my other reviews as well. I usually do reviews that are animated and that kind of thing. Give it a look. But for now, I will see you later. Bye. There's nowhere to go.